Well, hello everyone. Today I'm going to have a wee chat about the Mealey Redpoll. Where does it belong on the show bench? I've been looking through a few schedules. In the north of Ireland, most if not nearly all of the CBS shows in Northern Ireland have classifications in place for the Mealey Redpoll. They have classifications and separate awards for a Mealey Redpoll. So your lesser Redpoll can go up and win best lesser Redpoll. Mealey can go up and win best Mealey, and then as an overall. I've been looking through a few schedules in the south of Ireland. No Mealeys to be seen. I'll not say anywhere because I haven't seen all of the Southern Ireland CBS shows. But I'm going, no classifications for the Mealey Redpoll and no awards. The best I can see for a Mealey Redpoll where they can go is the any other variety hardball. And that's probably the only award that they can go forward to take. Why do we not recognise the Mealey Redpoll as a native bird, as a British Isle bird, as a bird that is seen in the UK and Ireland? They do migrate into the UK and Ireland, which does give them that right on the show bench, in my view, to be classed as a native bird. I have them here, along with all my native birds. Breed them exactly the same as native birds. They have the same personality, they have the same way of going on. They are, to me, they are a native bird. And if we're living in the UK, they're called a British bird. But let's not, this British bird, native bird, let's see them for what they are and get them out on the show bench. A lot of boys went on to me, I've had a few photographs up of the Mealeys, and I've quite a few boys from the, especially the south of Ireland, saying to me, I'm really interested in getting a few Mealeys, but there's nowhere to put them on the show bench. Let's get them out there. So this is a plea from me here to the guys in the CBSs to go ahead, go on. Put a class on for the Mealey Redpoll. If you think on it, the whole show thing is on a decline, and you want to do as much as possible to try and invite more exhibitors and more birds. So why exclude a bird that potentially could be put into a class, could help boost the show? For me, why would I take my birds to my Mealeys, for example? Why would I take my Mealeys to a CBS show that doesn't recognise them? Oh, it's kind of pointless. I'll leave them at the house. And you know something? I might just leave everything else at the house. If there was a class here for them, it would help invite me to gather them up. Not only me, those other people. I'm not just talking about myself. Let's generalise this and get it all out and open. Different ones will want to sort of get all the birds out. Such a super wee bird, The other thing, what I'm seeing, Redpolls. I saw a clip of this on the Facebook and all the different social medias. And somebody, in their wisdom, want to actually make class a Mealey and a lesser as a one species type within the show scene. Have them all just as Redpoll. Show them all as Redpoll, one class, one system. I could be wrong on what I'm saying, but that's how I'm seeing it. They're not the same bird. They are Redpolls. They're different species of Redpolls. We have a lesser Redpoll, and you can't judge a lesser in the same class as a Mealey. They're two different birds. It's like judging an Irish fancy against a Norwich. They're canaries, but they're different species of canaries. So to even think that a Mealey and a lesser would be of the one and group them all as one, let's not do that. Let's not do that. That is just pointless. For those that are out there and they're breeding their Mealeys, they would like to get that award to show their appreciation of that particular bird. Won a rosette for a best Mealey for what it is, and won a rosette for a best lesser. And let's say if it is an overall one, yes, you can at the very end of the day go, which is the best Redpoll? Because you can go, which is the best canary? You can judge the Irish fancy, you can judge the Norwich separate. And each of them could win best Irish fancy, one could best Norwich. But they can go forward in a CBS to be best canary. So the same can be done with the Mealey and the lesser Redpoll. I think there's another, which I don't have and have no knowledge of, there's another subspecies of the Redpoll, the hoary Redpoll, which is a different one completely. It's one that I've never had or bred or really ever seen much of, but that's another one, but they're not really here within, even in the northern area and southern area that I know of. I don't know of any breeders that have them, but they are available, they are there in the UK. So this is just a wee shout out. Let's get our Mealey Redpolls recognised on the show scene. If you have Mealey Redpolls in your bird room, do gather them up, do get them show trained and put them out there at those CBSs that don't have the words for them. Because we have to begin somewhere. And we're now in 2024. And I think it should have been began a long time ago, rather than waiting till now, till the 20s, to get a bird recognised on the show scene. So get your Mealey Redpolls out there, and even if they do only one best any other variety hardball, hey, they mightn't win it because there are other hardballs there that can compete and will do better, so at least they're going to get a chance, they're going to be seen out on the show bench. To let the judges actually see them for what they are. Talk to our exhibitors. Talk to the boys that are putting together the schedules for their show and say, here, come on. It's only two classes, probably 4 classes, champion and novice, flighted, unflighted. You could have a cock and a hen in one class. Just get them in there. So add 4 classes to your schedule and 1 rosette for best Mealey Redpoll. The 1 rosette, it's not going to cost any CBS a terrible amount of money. And I think for what to get out of it in the long term with more birds on the show bench, 1 rosette, 4 classes could be well worth it. Sure, look at those, look. Such a lovely bird. Now I can say, like in Northern Ireland, fair play to all the guys in the past who've been putting on the schedules, and the actual native British bird the specialist shows, they had recognised the Mealey as being a native, as a British bird. So that's good, that's been done. But the guys down the south, come on, get them on the show bench. Get them out there. That's my little shout out for the day. The Mealey Redpoll, come on, let's get them recognised. So do stay tuned here at David's Birdroom, because I'm going to do a wee follow-up show on the colour mutation siskins. Seen so much online, guys going, what colour is my siskin? And the answers you get back is something crazy. So let's try and get them standardised, the names of what the colour is in the siskin here in the UK and Ireland. Show coming up on that.